This training and the utilization of this land actually started months ago. So this piece of land right here, we've actually started using back with mounted machine gun gunnery, where the scouts came out with their their Humvees, and we actually had an ABV come out and qualify for the first time in the 7 years that I've been in this brigade. So that was a big thing in itself. So from the start, the Latvians gave us this piece of land. It's not considered a range, it's a maneuver area. So we took a maneuver area, a live fire maneuver area, and we turned it into a gunnery range that we could utilize for all platforms for this battalion. It's a very realistic environment. It's an environment that we would see if we were to have a threat against us or our allies. So it gave us the realism and helped us sustain readiness to deter aggression. And one of the biggest things is it's not a defined range. Back at Fort Carson in Colorado, we operate on defined ranges. We have defined lanes, defined battle positions. Here, it challenges the tank commanders to actually hunt for targets, to hunt for potential enemy that they must engage with all weapon systems. They have to find their path. They have to establish the cover and concealment, or they have to find that cover and concealment, where normally on a range it would be defined for you. So we let them be creative. We let them be tank commanders again. We let them almost choose their own destiny. It was a pretty complex task. So we use this piece of land for everything, or all the training that we've done so far, from mounted machine gun with the Humvees all the way through platoon live fire. So we had to establish a target set on this live fire maneuver area with all the IV lines, the restrictions that we encountered, to allow all those weapons platforms to utilize this area. So we had a blank slate. We were told, make a range. And so myself and my other, the Bradley Master Gunner, with the help of the engineers and Tace, we came out here and we established a range. But it wasn't really a range, it was a live fire area suited to the commander's intent. And he's already said that we've met his content and then some. So we've been able to sustain readiness, and not just sustain readiness, but improve readiness, so that if there were to be a threat, that we'd be more than capable of deterring that threat.